It's like a cold. I'm one step ahead of the game. I'm one step ahead of the game. I'm one step ahead of the game.
Yeah, that rocks!
SSX was a launch title for the PlayStation 2 in 2000. The PS2 launch lineup was large, but full of very mediocre titles. SSX was a huge standout that showcased the new console and laid the groundwork for a new original franchise. SSX is a hyper-stylized snowboarding game heavily inspired by the Tony Hawk series in the best of ways. This is an on-point translation of the tricks from Tony Hawk to fit the style of snowboarding. There are 2 game modes along with 2 race modes. There is a single event and World Circuit mode. Single event mode is self-explanatory. World Circuit mode is where you can upgrade your character's stats and unlock new boards, outfits, characters, and courses. Pulling off the game's most complicated tricks requires upgrades. In show-off mode, you are alone on the course and need to concentrate entirely on performing tricks to generate points. This is the mode you'll play most, trying to master courses to get the best scores. There are multipliers you can pick up to get extra points for your tricks. Hitting rails is extremely difficult, but comboing that with tricks is how to get the best scores. Each course has secret paths. Some of them give you better opportunities for tricks with larger multipliers. Other secret paths are shortcuts that will help you in race mode, which requires a balancing of priorities. Getting huge air off of ramps will slow you, which is obviously unhelpful in the race. However, pulling off tricks fills your boost meter. Boost is activated with square, which speeds you up. Knowing when to use ramps for tricks, or when to avoid them, is key to winning in race mode. Finishing top 3 in show-off or race mode will give your character various upgrades and unlock new courses. Only 1 course is available when you start the game. There are 8 characters in SSX, 4 of which are unlockable. Each character plays differently, with varying personalities. In fact, this game is loaded with personality. Unlike Tony Hawk, SSX is steeped deeply in unreality. Tricks defy physics, and its 6 courses are almost parodies of real courses. One is a Hawaiian glacier. Another takes place in post-Arctic apocalypse New York, and features Mean Gene Okerlund as the announcer.
Hello, snowboard supercross fans. I'm Mean Gene Okerlund.
Each course is huge and takes about 5 minutes to complete. Pulling off tricks is the most satisfying part of SSX. You'll need to build speed as you approach ramps. On the ramp, holding X as long as you can and releasing right before the apex will get you the most air. That's how you get the most sick tricks, bro! Courses become more and more exaggerated. One is essentially a pinball-style obstacle course. Managing the courses as the game progresses creates a steep learning curve. The characters are diverse, charismatic stereotypes. The music perfectly defines the overall mood, while giving each course its own personality. A frustrating part of SSX is the occasionally janky physics on display. The game has dedicated the select button to transport you back on the course because of how often you will find yourself stuck. And sometimes even that doesn't help you get on course. This happens more often later, where the course design becomes extremely exaggerated. SSX is an extreme sports video game classic. Mastering courses enough to pull off insane tricks is extremely satisfying. It's one of those games that you obsess over, trying to string together enough great tricks for the perfect run.